So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone,
Everyone,
and
please
thanks
welcome
Peter,
the
it's
two
great to be
sides.
on board.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
Well, there is
lineup.
no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see
Number
Wesley
one,
Sneijder in the starting
Diogo
lineup.
Costa.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him
Number
to
three,
provide all the creativity
Koeman.
again here. Okay, he may not go box to
Number
box,
18,
and he is going to
Matthijs
require
de
everyone
Ligt.
around him to do all the
Number
running for him.
24,
But with his skill on the ball,
Hakimi.
he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And this is Roberto Baggio. Mateus. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Roberto Baggio. And he's got Roberto Baggio! It's their first effort on goal. Good run down the right. Wilson. And it's Raul. And it's Berger. Can he get it through? Roberto Baggio is on his own. Can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish
Number
sumptuous.
14,
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Castagna. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Foot in. Mateus. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Schneider. Good driving run. Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus. And this is Schneider. He's got away. It's Schneider! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Schneider! Schneider! Schneider!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wilson. And this is Roberto Baggio. Berger. Wilson. Fulham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Smith Rowe. Over to the left. Chukwueze gets into some space. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Almost half an hour in now. And this is Roberto Baggio. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. And Wilson. Iwobi. Back into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. Wilson. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And this is Schneider. He's had a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That is not Pogba. And here's Neymar! Neymar! It's not an especially good pass, that. You can get that clear. It's Hakimi. That's very neat. The most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus, Schneider. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, this is a very... It's Schneider! Off the post! Danger averted for now.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to
2
stop them.
added minutes has been indicated.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Plays it short. Can he finish? Wilson. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the
And
choice
please
of
welcome
just
our
trying to
lads
see
to
the
the
match out
field.
or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. And this is Roberto Baggio. Goes for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that
48
defence.
minutes.
One good ball,
Number
and they're in.
14, Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio!
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Tete. And Wilson. Wilson proves just a little bit too strong. Iwobi. Jimenez shoots! And that's off target.
There's just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Hakimi. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. And the shot! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Shot could be on. And the shot! He's got it all! And he is just ripping it up! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And there was his third, and he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. And this is Neymar. Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. It's Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Here's Smith Rowe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Schneider can see things, others simply cannot. Aims beyond the defence. Played out to the left flank.
Wilson really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Liverpool
Bagz.
are having a ball
Number
here.
7.
And things are
Neymar.
much healthier in their favour.
Number
Mind
20.
you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 13.
Kante.
That's
Schneider.
going in strongly.
Number 8.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won
Coming on the
cleanly.
field. Number 9. Batistuta.
Wilson.
Number 15. Doku. Number 23.
It's
Maradona.
unapologetically persistent.
Number
It's almost
47.
personal.
Phil
It had to be.
Foden. Number 2. Conte.
Not the most convincing of passes. Ah, he's given it a roll!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. Chukwueze looking to run onto it. Fulham making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking
Well, this
place.
could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Foden. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Reed, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance, surely! Sticks it away! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And Batistuta! It's in!
The goal scorer after 84 minutes
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Raul. Distributed tidily. Now it's Wilson. Looks across and plays it in. Doku. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Bassi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reed. Wilson. The lift proves too strong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It will be. Hakimi, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
through for him. Gnabry. Can he get it through? And this is Snyder. Snyder! It's anyone's ball now. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
On both sides.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anderson just eases him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hutchinson. So we're still where we started right now. Morata. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Gerrard. Hernandez, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Threads one in, and this is Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. Nottingham deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through, and it's made its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Gnabry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Ligt makes the interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Bagz. Hutchinson. And here's Bagz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Anderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is a great pick out. Morata. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's
That was
goalless
the
at
first
half-time.
half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He is through here. Hutchinson. Gibbs White. Knocks it out wide. And it's Savona. A good play on the left-hand side here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Morato. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's had a shot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Hernandez. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Mateus being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a chance for a shot! He has done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 14, Roberto Baggio.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
The
and all of a
attendance for this
sudden,
match was
bang.
29,950.
It's a pretty loose pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Hutchinson, oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Schneider is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stood up well to him there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Wood.
Schneider was steaming forward, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's a great ball. Shot a goal! They've scored! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Goal!
And yes,
After
it's
73
him
minutes
again.
is number 14, Roberto Baggio.
Nottingham making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 34. Aina. Number 7. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to
Number
it.
21. Organ
Well, it's an
Kokju.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a little off target. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so is the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. And he's in on good shapes to shoot! And he's forced to go back. Williams. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Turns and goes back. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's intervened well there. Sells getting this one clear. Savona aims beyond the defence. Hudson-Odoi looking to run onto it. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Anderson! Just needed better contact. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose
Welcome
occasion.
the two sides.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006.
And this is now today's
So
lineup.
it is time to let them at
Number
it.
one.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key
Number
words are
three,
pride and courage, Peter.
Koeman.
Pride in that you have to be prepared
Number
to fight
18,
for everything, and courage
Matthijs
to
de
be
Ligt.
daring, to stand
Number
up and
24,
to commit yourself.
Hakimi.
There's the whistle. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions.
Could be danger here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Zubimendi. Rice. Now it's Marino. Played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Hakimi tried running through him, but he was not having it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? Gnabry, it's a mighty effort! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. It's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gerrard spots it and intercepts. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Zubimendi. Incapuyi. Played back into the centre. Timber. Now Ødegaard. Jose. Marino. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Gnabry. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mateus. And here's Schneider. Well, that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Oh, there were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Mateus. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. Hernandez could try cutting. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rice. Oh, it's Eze.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gnabry with the delivery. Gnabry with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ødegaard! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
De Ligt. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely. That is good strength. Zubimendi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rice. White. And he's managed to get free. Foot in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Ødegaard. Rice. Now this could be a chance.
There will be
Beautiful
1 minute
simplicity
added
about
time.
this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Neymar. That's good play. It's Basho! And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the
Everyone,
only
please
things
welcome
lacking.
our players.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's run loose here. Calafiori. That's tidy. Rice. And here's Eze. Koeman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. How could it go? Goes for a shot! Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Timber. White. That'll be a throw.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gerrard.
The attendance for this match was
It's a natural instinct to
60,332.
defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mateus, a picture of focus and alertness. White. And it's Subimendi. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus. He's on it, can he get away? And Capier did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rice wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. And it's Hakimi. Out for a throw. Arsenal choosing to make the first
Substitutions
change.
taking place.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Baggio. Number 20, Serge Gnabry. Number 7, Neymar. Number 8,
Kimi.
Gerard.
I
Number
think the message
13,
here is quite clear,
Schneider.
Peter. They want another one.
Coming on the
and will
field,
seemingly keep going
number
until they get it.
17, Van Basten. Number 11, Ludovic Jolie.
Oh, now here's an
Number
interesting
15,
matchup.
Doku.
Now it's
Number
Havertz.
21, Kukçu.
And it's Ødegaard.
Number 47,
Trossard providing
Phil
an
Foden.
outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Koeman. Can he get it through? Juni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard. And here's Saka. Rice. Now it's Saka. And he's being shifted off it. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Not the most accurate pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Threads one in, and this is Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
The goal.
Well, it always comes down to the telling
After
final
87
pass, and that was a
minutes.
beauty.
Number 15, Doku. Doku. Doku.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he was quick to react. White.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saka. Oh, red. Nice interception. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
They came, they
All
saw,
that remains for
and they
me
were
is
sent
to
packing.
thank Jim Beglin.
Thank
That's
you
it from
everyone
us
for your
tonight.
support
A
today.
very good
You
evening
are more
to
than
one
just
and all.
our 12th man.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies.
Hello everybody
Quite
and
a
welcome
contest
to today's
ahead of us.
match.
This really is a feel-good football match. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis.
And there they are.
Here's Jim
Please
Beck.
welcome our
Hi, Peter.
players,
It's
everyone.
great to be here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Oh, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Tielemans. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through, and that's played in low. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Watkins! And he's heaved it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's Basho! It's a loose ball. Mateus. He's getting hounded, really hounded.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Here's a sharp little ball here. Schneider. Schneider proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! That comes as a mighty relief. Camera. Matson. Now it's Tielemans. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Matson. Good running with the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Real chance! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Roberto Baggio!
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mateus. And it's Gerrard. Watkins. Koeman is the guilty party there. Konsa, McGinn, and he's lost his man here. Great vision. Nice control. And it's Basho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matson, can he get on the end of this? Hakimi makes the interception. And it's Gnabry. Tries to pass it through. good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Konsa. Throw in. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
Substitution.
while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He's looking wide, and he's managed to get free. Liverpool have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Watkins. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard can see things, others simply cannot. And he cuts
2
out the
added
supply.
minutes has been indicated.
Tielemans. Begin. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Everyone, please welcome to the
Yeah, I
field.
like the fact
our
that there was a
players.
genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's been cut out, well played. The most accurate pass. Threads one in. Gnabry picks it up out wide. The keeper gets his hands on it. Begin. This looks promising, and he's got the beating of his man. Looking for the run. Tielemans is flagged offside. Stones. Deftly out wide. That is good alertness. Onana shifted it to the flank. Can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, smashing! Oh, he's hit the bar! Up towards the flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
The attendance for
Just
this
like
match
so
was
many of his contemporaries, he's proving very good
29,514.
at driving forward. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Konsa. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Konsa. He's ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Roberto Baggio being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah,
Roberto Baggio! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Yuri Tillemans. Coming on to replace him is number 30.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Matson. Pau Torres. And Matson. Onana. Camera. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hops for safety. Out to the right. That looks a good ball through. Again! No, he couldn't find the finish.
oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Doku. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gets into some space. Could move up a gear here. Heading backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Elects to put... Oh, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Camera.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Stones gets a foot in here. And he plays one through. Watkins. That's the keeper's ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Maybe 3
Well,
minutes
everything up to
added
the final
time.
pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Watson. Number 24, Onana. Coming on the field, number 12, Digne.
Board shows there will
Number
be 3
26.
extra minutes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Taken quickly here. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Doku. Lovely feet. Hernandez has it out wide and and that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Liverpool succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
As results go, this will do. Maintaining the lead was always a fragile position, so even though they'll be disappointed at conceding a leveller, they have to be happy with what they've got.
And it's ended on us even today.
Well, thanks for your company,
A big
Jim,
round of
and a
applause to
very good
both
day
sets
to
of
you.
players who gave it their all.